All right, welcome to the Arizona Timeless Tourist episode. Today we're in an unlikely place. We're at a hotel off of Interstate 10 in Goodyear, Arizona. It's very interesting because not very many people know about this place, but inside of this hotel, this Hampton Inn Hotel, is quite a unique museum, and we're about to head inside to check it out. Okay, we're about to step in to the little Bible museum here. It's dark in here, so I had to put the settings on this camera so I could see myself. I don't know if this is going to be very grainy. I apologize if it is, but it's the best I can do for the low lighting that's inside the museum. So let's go ahead and head inside. Okay, we're inside. Like I said, the lighting very dim in here, the camera settings. This was probably grainy, but I apologize for the quality. But let's take a look around. You just saw the whole thing. There is a door right there that they have some awesome stuff behind, and maybe one of these days, maybe in a couple more weeks, I can come here during the week and we can get back there and film some of the awesome rare Bibles. They have some of the rarest Bibles inside of this little museum in all of the United States and throughout the world. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a little tour. We're going to tour this glass case right here. It's got some great stuff in it. Okay, what you're looking at here is Erasmus's Greek-Latin New Testament, done in 1516. It's called The Book That Changed the World. It's the first Greek text published in history, combined with Erasmus's New Latin translation from the Greek. All college-educated men could read Latin. To their dismay, Erasmus's Latin translation of the New Testament differed dramatically from the Latin Vulgate, the officially sanctioned text of the Catholic Church that was translated by Jerome in 400 AD, one of the most important books ever printed. Okay, what you're looking at here is the 1611 King James Bible, first edition, first printing, the most significant and far-reaching achievement of the Protestant Reformation. The King James Bible is the greatest work ever produced in the English language, and is the most widely circulated book in history. This is the Bishop's Bible, first edition, printed in 1568. The Bishop's Bible was published by Archbishop Matthew Parker for Queen Elizabeth in 1568. The Bible was intended for the Protestant Anglican community. However, because it did not contain the notes that the Geneva Bible contained, it was never popular with the masses. It was one of the most beautiful English Bibles ever printed. Throughout the Revolutionary War period, the Continental Congress became so obsessed with the need for Bibles that they were labeled the Bible Congress by the media. After debating and discussing the matter numerous times, Congress ordered Robert Aiken, the congressional printer, to print the Bible in 1782. As the Revolutionary War, though still very much in doubt, was drawing to a close, Congress approved, endorsed, and funded the project. Okay, in some of these cases, we have some really interesting things. Let me bend down here real quick. I'm going to show you the first edition leaf from Martin Luther's translation of the New Testament, printed in 1529. Also in this case is an original leaf from William Tyndale's Bible. It says here, the end of the Gospel of Luke to the Gospel of John, one of the most rare of the early printed English Bibles, printed in 1551. I apologize that you can't really see it very well because it is very dark inside of this case and the lighting in here is so low. This fragment is from the very first printing of Luther's translation of the Pentateuch, printed in 1523. It is an extremely rare artifact in Christian history. The Geneva Bible was the Bible of the Protestant Reformation and the Bible of the Puritans and the Pilgrims. It was the first Bible taken to America, brought over on the Mayflower. The Geneva Bible is the Bible upon which America was founded. You can imagine most early Americans, colonists, who were fleeing the religious oppression of the Anglican Church, the Church of England, wanted nothing to do with the King James Bible of the Anglican Church. Okay, so that was it. I hope you enjoyed that tour of the Bible Museum here in Goodyear, Arizona. Now it's time to head back to the car. It's a beautiful day. The one thing discussed with the lady at the front desk here at the hotel, there's a backup on the 10 and it goes down to one lane on Interstate 10 that connects Florida with California. The traffic has stopped 6.5 to 7 miles on the way here. I watched it, and it's at a complete dead stop. I'm going to try to find a way to bypass that. That's another episode of the Arizona Timeless Tourist. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, take care.